Yo! How are we, folks? We're back, as promised. Siege mode is live and kicking. We're going to be checking out the assault class today. Just because I've been hearing loads of people saying this is one that still really needs help. So I'm just checking some stuff out here. We got on the year. Benson build. Okay. Most people saying that because it's struggling with survivability and stuff like that, it doesn't really have any particular health regen perks. Unfinished gun strikes, maybe. You could argue that could be good. Ability recharge. No. Pound kill. Just checking all the perk trees set up right now. You could argue the dodge variant is pretty good to go. Anyway, so today we're going to try... We should be good for a couple of hours at least. May have to be a shorter session today because I'm expecting a phone call. This week went from 0 to 100 very fast. It shows no sign of letting up. Yeah, using jump pack dash for the dodge. I mean, that could be viable, but we'll have to check that again later. What have we got? Unyielding Oath in Prestige 1. I haven't maxed out any of my characters yet. Still doing it. Duelist, that could be good. Health increases by 15%, that could be good. Scramble targeting could be good. Surrounded by 5 or more enemies, you take 20% less damage from ranged attacks. Range damage increases by 15%. It's okay. Commendation: reviving a squad member fully restores jump packs, charge, and all armor segments. These ones I always feel a bit iffy about because it's reliant on other people suffering. It's not good. We did have a slight issue with streams yesterday, but I think we're good to go now on everything at the moment. Touch wood. YouTube is obviously working on some stuff behind the scenes, as far as we can tell. Yeah, no, we don't want that one. That's what we want. Alright, let's go give it a whirl. Just gonna see how far we can get. See how it's feeling. I think this is the first character I've played it with as well. But apparently people are quitting as soon as they see an assault player. Kicking them, all sorts of delightful nonsense. On paper, I can see it needing a little bit of extra love. See if we join one in progress. There's one other thing I want to check. We'll have to wait until we get loaded in. There is maintenance scheduled for today on this game, but we'll clear that window pretty comfortably. Alright, wave 4. So we joined in progress.
Spend this time preparing our defenses.
I'm going to go through all the prestige ranks for all the classes. Don't recommend trying to use siege mode to level up though.
We have detected enemy reinforcements. We will remove these lowly wretches from the fortress. This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Cadians would have protected them with their lives. Find them. I will find our missing data set.
Oh, jeez. Ow.
Data slate is not with this Cadian.
Been using Vanguard for my real push runs, and that's been going fine. Because there's a few perks that the Vanguard gets which provide health and armor on kills, so.
The Cadians died to save that information. Their sacrifice has not been wasted.
Vanguard needs it as well, because they only get 2 armor slots. Do need health packs.
Rounds acquired. Stems to withstand assaults. Mending flesh.
We are indeed mending flesh.
Brothers, your targets have arrived. If our enemies wish for a With death, we shall accommodate them. Challenging fight. If our enemies believe they can best us, they will be proven wrong.
Something just nailed my health there. Okay, Hellbrute in play. Oh, god damn.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand firm against the remaining scum.
Alright. Very much glass cannon. That is very true. Alright.
New orders. Protect the fortress's arsenal. Wherever the line is, we will hold it.
Don't need to do that.
For the Emperor.
Yeah. Beautiful. Like, if we can clear a 15 wave, I'll be pleased. I'm just going to try and switch over to speed for performance mode as well. See if that frees us up a bit. Just don't like the way it looks. But when you get to the later waves, it really does start chugging. It's probably one of the things they're working on for the maintenance. I think there is actually a bit of a bug with it. So the bug I'm sort of noticing is that even though you've got the jetpack ready
Forced to vanquish soon. For now,
and you're not being
utilize this pause in the fighting to rearm.
crowd controlled by anything, it's like your jetpack locks up. It won't launch you. I wonder if I can't see or think of anything that might be causing that by design.
Foes are marching on the fortress.
We will defend this fortress with our lives.
Perimeter defense system energy levels are falling. Replenish the generator's power cells. Into the legs of those runners.
This will power the generator.
I shall repower the generator.
Come on, come on, come on. Oh.
We cannot let the perimeter defense remain without power. The batteries feed the perimeter defenses.
Ow. Ow. Okay. Still think the biggest determinant for a successful run on this is literally just
Power levels have been restored.
squad play.
Resupply before more enemies arrive.
But are people working together and backing each other up?
Is all we need.
Easier said than done when you're playing with randoms as well, has to be said.
Salve for all wounds. Our enemies will bleed, not I.
Vanguard is definitely very popular at the moment. Tactical is very popular at the moment. Bulwark is very popular at the moment as well. And actually, I think the Bulwark with the Thunderhammer has been going great guns, basically. The damage output looks insane. Obviously, it doesn't have the mobility that the Assault does, but that's the trade-off. Arguably better survivability. That fire will go. Of course he did. Freaking lictors.
We eliminated the shrouded menace.
Yeah, I've got no... You get an indicator when you're under the influence of a status effect, right? So if you're being blocked by anything. I'm definitely not getting that on this. And then I'm hitting the jump button to trigger the jetpack, and it is not firing. So I wonder if that's causing the situation with how it looks.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
These honorless curs will not find us lacking.
I mean, like mobility is key with the assault. That's part of
Fight with pride and honor.
it's part of the whole gameplay loop. You have to be able to get in and out of trouble or onto the next target as quickly as possible just to stay alive, keep your armor up. You have to treat your armor like your health.
Let it be a lance through the heart of our enemies.
What is this guy? Custom chapter? Can't tell.
Remind them of our supremacy.
Internal fortress systems are failing. Restore them.
The disruption will be resolved.
Look at them. They're just so freaking fast.
We stand in victory against this execute the Imperial directive.
Oh boy. Can't see anything. Oh boy.
The machine spirit has awoken.
Finish him. Finish him.
Your reign of terror is ended. They just keep coming.
You have eliminated those attackers.
Oh shit.
When more come, we
Wasn't
will be
thinking.
ready.
The side objectives are always worth a good chunk of points, which helps with ammo and health supply and all that kind of stuff.
Healing wounds. Fresh stims. I can't believe my eyes. Loading ammunition. Stim injectors here. Equipment there.
Still not
Ammunition cache here.
That battle will be upon you in moments.
If our enemies wish for a swift death, we shall accommodate them.
Oh, nice. Yeah, can't trigger jetpack. Oh my god. Still can't trigger it. And then it did a dodge. Yeah, that's... See, now I'm under a status effect. You see the little eyeball up in the corner just then? I think there is a... problem there. I wonder if the maintenance state might sharpen it up a bit. Same again now.
Restoring mission readiness. August detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down.
Yes. I wonder if the argument is that he's height limited in here. Could be. Okay, yeah, we're in trouble. I may be proving the case for rather than against right now, really, to be honest. Oh, definitely. Big ask. Like, obviously, the assault class is entirely built around the jetpack. If you can't use the jetpack, that's a problem. And I think there may actually be a thing there where you can find yourself in spots where it's maybe height limited then, but that doesn't explain what was happening in some of the other areas. Could just be a type of lag, maybe, I don't know.
Purge the priority targets from the combat zone.
Where's the Khan effects? Yeah. Come on, trigger! God damn it! think that's it. I was hitting the jump pack. Jump pack was not doing it. Okay, we just proved the case 4. Damn. That's definitely a bug. There's actually, I think, maybe 2. There is a perk that you're supposed to get where you take less health damage. And the other part of the perk is that you're not supposed to be able to get... So when you're charging up a big hammer strike, you're not supposed to be able to get knocked out of it. You can still take damage, but you shouldn't be able to get staggered. All of that combined. That being said, I've had a few runs already with the assault class where it's been fine. But there is also definitely something a bit off with it at the moment. Maybe there's just something wrong with the game at the moment. I'm hitting A right now. It's not doing anything. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why we've got the scheduled maintenance. All right. I think all we did then was actually identify some issues. I mean, it's going to make life as an assault a lot harder, evidently. Giving it the benefit of the doubt, like I said, there were some areas where it may have been height limited, but I don't know if that's necessarily should be an issue. But there were definitely instances where it was in areas where there's plenty of space. You're like out in the open pretty much, and the jump is not triggering. Only other thing I could think of is it might be my controller, but I don't believe so. Double check. Give me 2 seconds. Game session has been terminated. That felt like a salty quit. We have to go out. Let's go to the home screen quickly. Wishlist alert. Mecha Break is now on Game Pass. I will be checking that out at some point. Not expecting much, if I'm being honest, but it has got big robots on it, and that's usually enough for me to keep me entertained for a little bit. Yeah, everything's working fine, especially the Y button, A button as well. Wondering if they... I don't know if that problem is limited to the assault class. We'll switch off to the Vanguard and see how that's running.
I didn't ask for Wilcat in my...
Where are we? All right. So a lot of the complaints initially about siege mode, especially during the PTR, the PTS, the public test servers. So basically, they invite a lot of PC players to come and test out things that they're currently working on. So they get things like early access to early builds of siege mode and changes to the perks and weapons and classes and all that kind of stuff. And one of the early bits of feedback was that people were complaining that they had to... There was a timer on siege mode where after you got to a certain level, essentially you complete the 3 sectors, so 15 waves. That's the core game mode. Everything else after that is extra. Originally they put a timer on it, and then people didn't like it because quite often you time out before you died. It felt cheap. So from that perspective, I understand it. The problem they had though was that it's a technical issue because they're basically, you can't run it indefinitely because it just stresses everything really badly. I remember the first day when Green and I were trying to do it, get through it. Like the first few times we ran it, it kept collapsing as well.
Loggers detect enemy targets.
We will split them open.
Having the melter rifle is definitely a force multiplier. Especially when it's loaded. It's even better when it's loaded.
We will strengthen ourselves before the next attack.
Give it a moment. I'm good.
We have detected enemy reinforcements.
We shall fight until our duty ends.
Internal fortress systems are failing. Restore them.
Reactivate the system.
Come on.
Machine spirit reawakened. Fortress systems back online.
Like being able to have even just a few perks to regain your health, or even a bit of health, is just very nice.
Test my skills in battle.
That being said, keep a couple on us, just in case. Seeing as it's only little old me in here at the moment still.
Enemy forces incoming.
Although that's not fair to the bots.
I will scan the distance for any threats.
Haven't tried it yet with all the oh, see? Yeah, might need it there. Oh, we've got a live player. Who have I tried in here? I've tried the Bulwark. I've tried Assault. Successful runs on both. Tried it on, done it on Vanguard. Vanguard's got my highest clear so far, which is on wave 20. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Yeah. Health back. There we go. Health back again.
Stay sharp and prepare your gear before combat continues.
Our time will not be squandered, Captain.
Will it not?
Get your stim injectors.
Do we get some ammo? I think we do. See, this might not be a bad idea as well. Just based on how the last one went.
Reloading magazines. Smells like fresh munitions.
The like the Vanguard just feels a little bit more forgiving because you get some better parry and dodge windows.
We will defend this fortress with our lives.
You get the health perks.
Perimeter defense system energy levels are falling. Replenish the generator's power cells.
We shall find the power cells.
Ow.
Generator power cells are still depleted.
Should give me full health now. Yeah, there we go. Ow.
Generator requires a replacement power cell.
Brutal.
I have the power cell.
Where am I going with it? Over here. But it's a bit hard to gauge. Oh crap!
Before more enemies arrive.
Have I?
A moment to rearm is all we need.
Oh, timed out. That's why. Thought I dropped it. I hadn't dropped it. It's just we cleared the wave before we finished the side objective. That's gonna be a learning curve for a few people. It's a bit hard to gauge where the assault's really at if it actually turns out that a decent chunk of its functionality is bugged. So, just gonna have to wait and see what exactly the game fixes later today.
New targets have arrived.
So looks like our random left. He was struggling a bit, that's for sure. Ow. Ow.
We are allies.
There's a sorcerer somewhere.
August detect a serious threat incoming. Focus and bring it down. We shall triumph over whatever they said.
Yep. It's a bad time to run out of ammo.
Prioritize the larger threats.
The beauty of the beauty that you've got with the assault is he's just so good at ad clear. Crap. Wait for the bots to get us up. I'll hold on to the relic as long as I can.
Keep your attention on the strongest threats.
Oh, damn. What is he talking Spanish? There's definitely something odd going on today. Let's be having you.
Excellent. The major threat has been wiped out.
Guardian Relic was the right call, it turns out.
Destroy these abominations.
Nice.
Enemies detected near the arsenal. Head them off.
Moving to intercept.
Because the Vanguard has a perk where when you get a finisher on a extremist enemy or higher, he'll generate 30% health for himself and his squad mates as well. It's very nice like that.
March for the crowd.
An odd thing to say for an Imperial Fist. Don't know why we got Spanish dialogue just now. That was pretty cool. Like, I don't think it would be. Like, how much resource would it take? Can't be that much, surely. Maybe it could be quite a bit. Chapter specific dialogue would be lovely.
Skims, take some.
That battle will be upon you in moments. Foes marked for elimination.
Right, full squad now. See how we go. Firewall. So good. Oh, that. Like, if I have one wish for the Vanguard, it would be that when you grapple like a Lictor or a Ravener, it actually stun locks it a little bit, so it prevents it from being able to dive underground or go invisible. Firewalls are the secret terror of this mode.
A good start. Refresh your gear before battle resumes.
All that come here will meet the same fate.
Grapple your just set.
Fill your
Fight
boots.
with pride and honor. Western Allies. Your specs deep scan ready.
Haven't tried tactical on this yet. Looking forward to that. Haven't tried sniper on this yet.
No enemy
Kind
shall
of
make
apprehensive about that.
brothers.
But I guess the stealth part would be quite handy.
The last cannons will ignite the battlefield once again.
We gotcha. I just tried to melt some Cadians.
What needs grappling? Last cannon coming back online.
Straight in the sin bin for that.
Finish and ready. Last cannon's active and causing enemy damage. Hulk available. Restock and reload. The enemy will return soon enough.
Imagine if friendly fire was switched on in this.
I will annihilate them.
Just wouldn't cope. Although I guess technically in the Warhammer universe they probably wouldn't worry too much about stuff like that at all. Sadly.
They have chosen death.
Like, if they hadn't nerfed spore mines this time around, there'd just be no way. Like, they're still bad, but they're manageable. Get rid of these quick as we can.
The foe is vanquished. Use this time to rearm before they return. We will be ready. Hulk available. Magazine out. Magazine in.
Fill up.
Hostile targets inbound.
We shall eliminate them.
Oh, we run double Thunderhammer before with the Assault and the Bulwark going together, and that's just so much fun. And it works just fine.
The void shield grid is down. Reactivated.
Shields back online.
Yeah, see, you shouldn't be able to do that.
Honored for this.
He went down.
Controls require our attention, brothers.
Preparing void shield activation. Our position will be stronger with the void shield activated. I feel like drops from it.
Little spot bother here.
What needs grappling? I am preparing to activate the void shield. We must restore our void shield. Dig in. I love it when bugs dig their own grave. The fortress needs the void shield.
Oh, I'm clipping on something. That's bad. Jesus.
Ordnance on me.
Alright, wait.
Defensive shield grid is stable. Good work. Stay dead, funny.
Holy hell.
Still out there. Use this time to resupply.
Supplementary forces incoming.
Prepare for direct engagement.
Ready to engage. Equipment available.
Nice. Ow.
Some warrior.
Scanners detect enemy reinforcements. Prepare for a challenging fight.
Something worthy of my attention at last.
Oh, great.
Maximize efficiency by attacking the strongest foes.
Oh, just freaking mental. Bro, we gotta run. We gotta run. Gotta hold out for 10 seconds, at least.
Try the most serious threat, and the rest will follow.
Oh, one guy quit. Oh, you chicken.
That carapace could not protect it from us. Controlling the battle means removing priority enemy. What needs grappling? To win this battle, neutralize the major threats. Walk available.
High priority targets remain active. Finish and ready.
Kill confirmed. The enemy's strongest unit still remains. They must be slain.
God. Peckers.
Profile targets.
Absolutely freaking bonkers.
Tactical adjustment initiating.
Target is 15. That's the target. Target is 15. Like we'll see how far we go after that, but that's the target. But we should be able to get a Dreddy in place when the time comes. Right, I'm gonna leave you running for 1 sec. I'm gonna be right back. Like it feels like it's running smoothly enough. Like the Vanguard feels like he's working properly, way better than it was on the Assault just now.
Their scars later.
Foes are marching on the fortress. Our foes do not understand. Dispatching heavy class squad member.
That's not a good sign. Where is he? Oh, he got him. He got him. He got him. He got him. What are they trying to shoot at? Yeah, get him. Beautiful.
This is only a pause. Reload before the battle resumes.
They should hurry. I grow impatient.
These will be useful. All specs ready to scan.
Quit staring and keep working.
Like, I wonder if there's I can imagine trying to do this as Acadian. It's one of the Astra Militarum. Be more than happy to give that a go.
The enemy appears, brothers. Stand ready.
Let them come.
Secure that equipment.
This fortress contained encrypted plans. The Acadians would have protected them with their lives. Find them. Prioritizing data slave retrieval.
So nuts. Kind of hoping if they figured out how to make you play as a Hellbrute in PvP, which is coming in patch 10.0.
There's nothing here.
Like, imagine being able to summon a Dreadnought, but then also play as the Dreadnought.
I did not find the data site.
One of the Cadians still holds the data.
This information should be valuable to you.
Oh, jeez. We good?
The enemy will return. Now is the time to resupply.
Maintaining battlefield surveillance.
My grenades seem to be getting replenished from... There we go. Secure stockpile. Equipment charge is restored by 1 for all squad members. Cooldown is 60 seconds. That's pretty good. That is pretty good.
Hostile targets inbound.
When we are finished, nothing of them shall remain.
Specs front.
Oh boy. Where'd the sorcerer go? Okay, block's not working.
Specs ready to scan. Your fire, brother.
Ow.
Finish
And get that armor boost in time. This feels way more fluid at the moment. The controls feel responsive as well. And I haven't seen them mention anything anywhere yet, but I'm going to check the forums after stream and see if anyone's talking about the like there's actually there's a lot of discussion about the assault class, but I haven't seen anything about there being any concerns that it might be bugged.
Defenses is failing. Look for replacement power cells.
I shall find the necessary power cells.
Let's get these over. Okay, pretty vulnerable. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Outside the power cell. Power levels.
Oh god. Ow. I wonder if there's a cutoff point for when people can matchmake in as well. Don't know what stage that might be.
Supply.
Analyzing optimal battlefield laser. Space Marines.
Look at the size of it. Don't call him too early, please.
Enemy forces incoming.
Foes marked for elimination.
Oh, God.
We have reports of a command presence on the battlefield. You may be in for a challenging fight. There is no threat we are not ready.
Call him in. Call him in. Shit.
Battlefield strategy. Eliminate priority targets.
Let the enemy tremble.
Drag you in here. Oh my God.
Keep fighting, no matter what.
Storing our brothers' vitals. Help. Friendly fire for.
Destroy the major enemy threat.
Shit. No. Oh, we should have had that. God damn. Oh, right at the end. That's so annoying.
Priority threat eliminated. Stand.
Shit. Well, it's just the way siege mode goes. Brutal. Punishing. Right at the gasp as well. We were a man down. He's running level 6 as well, so that was a pretty big ask. So I mean, all things considered, we did quite well. But still, we were so close to wrapping that up in a nice, neat little bow as well. God damn it. Well, you can't say I wasn't trying. Okay. Got a decent chunk of rewards. Okay. That definitely ran smoother than compared to last time we were doing this. Switch it back to quality, and then we'll have a look on the next one to see whether or not how it holds up at the end. But let's just go check a few things on here. Salts. Was it one of these? Perseverance. While performing charge attacks, you take 25% less health damage, do not lose control upon taking heavy hits, and cannot be knocked back. While performing them. I think so that's after you've charged them, and then you've... So maybe that's... With that little bit of confusion. See, that would be nice if it was whilst charging them. That would be good. Ground pound deals 100% more damage. It's very powerful, so that's pretty good. Ground pound kill restores. Yeah, like the best you can do is rather than, because you don't have any life or health options, you spec into getting your jump pack charged up more quickly as well. A duelist and fortitude would be good. Alright, have a look at that. Just for argument's sake. Show you. You have things like this. Emperor's Blessing. Taking lethal damage restores all armor instead of incapacitating you. Cooldown is 120 seconds, so that's very nice and handy as a clutch mechanic. Zone of impact, not so much. Diving kick. So you got nice big parry and dodge buffs here. Parry and perfect block increased by 50%. Dodge increased by 50%. And then this one. Melee finishes of extremists or terminus level enemies additionally restore health by 30% for any squad member. It's a very nice perk. It's a very effective perk. Exigency charge. When your health is less than 25% ability, charge regenerates 15% faster. Fortitude. Health increases by 15%. Using the grapnel launcher restores one armor segment. But the Vanguard's in a very good spot. It's a bit alarming when you've only got two armor slots on it initially. But there's some nice perks there and some nice prestige perks. I mean, we're pretty much good to go. Okay. Oh, my bulwark's still dressed as a blood angel. Go figure. That's what we want. Right. We'll have to wait and see what this maintenance session does a little bit later on. I think it's only like half an hour downtime anyway. But as I mentioned before, we're keeping things very short and sweet. I don't want to start another run right now because it will very likely overrun. And I need to be standing by on the phone ready to go. So we're going to cut things short today. If I can, I will get at least, well, I will try and get at least one more stream up tomorrow or Friday if I can. But that's a very soft maybe at the moment because we've just got some IRL things going on that needs attending to. But at the very latest, I will definitely be aiming for an alters stream on Monday for a nice long session. Again, same way that we did this Monday, just gone. That'll be over on the Pathfinders channel. And then we'll be back with more Darktide and more Space Marine 2 next week as well, at the very latest. But we'll see. We'll play the next couple of days by ear. See how we go. But if I can get them up ahead of time and pre-scheduled, then obviously I will. But all right, folks. Thank you very much. Stay frosty. Be very good to each other. We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers for now.